2025 NFL Draft First Round Highlights, Winners, Losers and Surprising Twists. The 2025 NFL Draft's first night might not have exploded with fireworks, but it certainly delivered plenty of drama and surprises. After a jaw-dropping trade that sent the Jaguars soaring up to pick number 2, the evening unfolded in a way that kept us all guessing, often straying far from the pre-draft predictions we once clung to. Now, with Shedeur Sanders still available and just 2 quarterbacks drafted, it's clear, this draft story is far from over. Let's talk winners and losers. Starting with the top of the heap, the Jaguars and Browns both walked away with big wins. Jacksonville, in a bold move, traded up significantly, giving up their number 5 pick, a second-rounder, and a future first to snag Travis Hunter. It's a risky play, but if Liam Cohen can turn their offensive struggles around, the Jags might just be the team to beat in the AFC South. They're showing a clear vision, something that's been missing since their Trent Baalke/Urban Meyer days, focused on smart, offensive-minded talent. Hunter, with his versatility, fits right into their plan and makes their entire offense more dangerous. Meanwhile, the Browns opted to deal with the reality that their rebuild isn't going to be quick. They recognize that this draft isn't the one to fix everything yet. Instead, they secured Mason Graham and other tools to build a foundation, acknowledging their ongoing quest to find the right quarterback and clean up Deshaun Watson's mess. It's a steady, pragmatic approach, and both teams walk away with a smile. On the flip side, Shedeur Sanders takes a hit this round, and it's hard to believe. His arm talent is often debated, but it's worth remembering that NFL legends like Goff, Mayfield, and Tua weren't always surrounded by perfect skills. Seeing Sanders slip past other prospects into the early rounds feels like an overreaction. If he lands with a team like the Rams, where he can sit behind Matthew Stafford and develop, he might end up better off than on a struggling franchise. The usual suspects, the Ravens and Eagles, showed they're still at the top of their game. Baltimore's pick of safety Malachi Starks was an absolute steal, giving them a future-proof safety tandem with Kyle Hamilton. The Eagles continued to excel by snagging linebacker Jahad Campbell late, who's poised to shine in Philly's defense. These organizations masterfully worked the board, turning late picks into key assets. Not everyone had a good night, though. The Atlanta Falcons made a questionable choice in moving up late in the first round to twice pick pass rushers, specifically James Pierce. Given the concerns about Pierce's work ethic and mental makeup, factors that caused many teams to bump him down, this gamble feels risky. They could have used those picks on more certain prospects, especially since they might be drafting near the top again next year if things don't improve. Then there's Cameron Ward, whose story is a classic Cinderella moment. The Miami quarterback managed to turn a risky move into a big payday, becoming a first-round pick. A rare feat still, for long-term prospects, the Titans might have made a mistake in taking him instead of solid, proven talents like Travis Hunter or Abdul Carter. As for the Dallas Cowboys, their night was a bit of a letdown. Targeting Teteroa McMillan, only to see him snatched up just ahead, and then settling for Tyler Booker, an inconsistent, physically strong but athletically slow guard, feels like missed opportunities. Instead of adding a game-changing player, they're banking on Booker to be another Zach Martin without clear proof he can be. The overall feeling. The Cowboys could have done more to improve their roster, but decided to stick with familiar ground instead. Night 1 of the 2025 NFL Draft proved it's not just about the picks, but about the stories behind them, bold moves, surprising slips, and the ongoing quest for the next star. It's going to be an interesting ride ahead.